Hello and welcome to another quick video tutorial with CampusFlow once again. So in this video, we are going to perform two things, right? The role of the admin and then the role of the teacher. Okay, so the role of the admin in the sense that we are going to log in as an admin and see and learn how we can send bulk SMS and bulk email messages, right? So once we are done, then we log out and then log in as a class teacher and see how we can track attendance of our students, right? So that is what we are going to be doing in this quick video tutorial. At this point, I would want to believe you've already subscribed to CampusFlow, right? If you haven't done that, you check the link in the video description. You go ahead and do that, right? You can also visit www.campusflow.school to get your school subscribed. All the videos that will guide you step by step on how you can have your school subscribed will be hooked in the video description. So you check them and get things up and running. Now, let's delve onto my PC and let me show you how we can log in as an admin and then send bulk email and bulk SMS. Once we are done, we log out and then also log in as a class teacher and see how we can track or check attendance of our student, right? So let's check that. All right, so now here I am on my PC. So what I'm going to do right now is to log in as an admin. So I just click on this and then log in as an admin. And there we go. So here I'm now on the admin's dashboard. So what I'm going to do is just to scroll down. Since I'm going to send bulk email and bulk SMS, just scroll down and come to bulk email and then SMS, right? Or bulk SMS and email, you click on the plus sign here. So now, to make things very simple, what we are going to be doing is to create the SMS template and then the email template. In that case, it will be very simple when sending bulk email and bulk SMS. So now let's click on SMS template. So click on this. So now we are going to create our template. So now let's say that the message you're going to be sharing right now is about PTA meeting. So we want to invite parents for PTA meeting. So what I'm going to do is to name it maybe 21st PTA meeting. That is the name of the template, right? So now the message. So what I'm going to do is to start the salutation. So dear, and then the name of the guidance. So you just click on the name variable and you have the name appearing there. So just type a short message. Sorry, there will be a PTA meeting on the 1st June 2025 venue the school assembly hall. Okay, so for more information, contact the admin on phone. Then you just select the mobile number variable and then space, then the email, then you select the email variable as well. So here we go, full stop, and then say thank you. Simple as that. So you just go ahead and then craft your email. So now let me just contact the admins. There we go. Let me correct this here. Admin on. There we go. And then PTA meeting. There we go. So now my template is ready. So once I'm done, what I'm going to do is to click on save. So now the template for the SMS is ready. Okay. So now once we are done, let's go ahead and see how we can send bulk SMS using the template we've just created. But before we do that, I think let's go ahead and create the template for email as well. So let's click on email template. So here what we're going to do is to click on create template, and then here as well, let's say the same thing or similar, maybe the same message, right? So let me just go back here and grab the SMS template details and just use that as that of the email to make things simple for us. So let me just copy that, and there we go. Click on update. Now let me come back to email template as well. Let's say I'm sharing the same message for both. So here, PTA meeting, and then I'll just go ahead and paste this as well here. So the template for the email as well is also ready. So what I'm going to do is to click on save. So now both templates are now ready. So now the next thing we're going to do is to send the SMS and email. So to do that, let's click on send SMS/email. Click on that. So from here, we go ahead and grab the campaign name. So let's say the campaign name is what? PTA meeting. And there we go. So now you choose the template here. So which is what? 21st PTA meeting, which you've already created. And you have the content displayed here. So now you go ahead and grab the SMS gateway here, which is custom SMS. And you leave this field blank. Now the type of message, you're going to send it to what? Group. That is to all the parents. Okay, this one is going to all the parents. So you select group. So once you do that, you pick the row. So the row here is going to be what? Parent. So the target audience for this message is what? The parent. So you choose parent from here. So if you would want to include any other, like let's say the teachers as well, you can go ahead and include that. Okay, so now I'm sticking to parent. So if you want to send the message later, then you go ahead and click on this and schedule your message. But at this point, I want to send the message right away. So what I'm going to do is to scroll down here and click on send. And there we go. So you can see the success message. I've just received the SMS notification right away on my phone. So now we are done sending SMS. So now let's see how we can also send email, bulk email message as well. So to do that, let's go to send email SMS again. So click on that, and then now we choose email here. So from here, the campaign, we assume the same PTA meeting, and then template we've created, then we grab that template here. So we have everything here. So what we are going to do is to give the subject. So the subject is what? PTA meeting. So just type PTA meeting. There we go. So now the type is going to be for what? Group. So here the target is what? Parent as well. So you choose parent. There we go. So once you are done, since you don't want to schedule, you would want to send it right away, then you go ahead and just click on send. And there you go with the success message at the top, meaning the email is also gone. So now basically that is that. So now you can see how simple it is to send bulk email and bulk SMS on CampusFlow, right? So now what we are going to do is to log out now as an admin and then log in as a class teacher and see how we can track or check our student attendance. Now let's do that. So back to the PC, what we're going to do is to log out now. So let's log out. So now we are going to log in as a teacher. So now here we are logged in as a teacher. So what we are going to do, since we are going to be checking attendance, let's work on the regular attendance for the first for the main time. So let's click on attendance and let's go to students. So from here you choose the class. So this is specifically for your class, right? So you choose the session as well, class 1A, and then the date. So now if I should filter this, since today is Saturday, it's going to show weekends, because on weekends we assume that students don't go to school. So now let me run a filter and you see what's going to happen. So you can see this notification. So let's assume that I'm checking the attendance for Friday. So I'll click inside and choose yesterday's date, which is Friday. Then I'll click on filter now. So this will filter the list of all the students in my class. So this is for present, this is for absent, this is for late, this is for half day. So let's assume all the students are present. So you don't have to be taking one after the other. What you're going to do is just to click here and choose present. And then what is going to happen is whatever remarks you would want to give, you go ahead and give and click on save, right? So this will be present for all of them. Should in case maybe few of them are absent after taking for present, then what you're going to do is to specify those that are absent and take absent and give whatever remarks you would want to give. If it's the student is late, you take that. If it's half day, you take that. So once you are done with whatever you would want to do, you go ahead and click on save. And there you go. The attendance has also been tracked right away. So now that is that. So now let's see how we can do the QR code attendance. So to do that, let's click on this. And then let's click on attendance. So with the QR code attendance, this will detect, once you launch, this will detect your camera. So your camera will be open, like it will launch your camera. So what is going to happen is that the students already have and the employees already have their cards given to them by the school. So on these cards, the cards contain the QR code. Okay, so what is going to happen is they'll just use the card to flash the camera in front of the camera, and it will grab the student details. So it will grab the student name, the class, the registered number, the roll number, the date, the in time, and then the out time. It will just store that here. If the person is an employee, it will detect that as well and scan, and then grab the employee's name, the staff ID, the role, the date, the in time, and then the out time. So that is how simple the QR code attendance also work. But at this point, we are scanning for what? In time. So let's assume this is the point, this is the time that the employees or students are coming. So you check the in time, the time they are coming in. So once you are done with that, then to check the out time, you go ahead and choose out time again and go ahead and scan, and then the out time will also be recorded. And that is how simple that is. So once you are done, there is nothing to save here. Once it is tracked, you have the list updated here in that order. So that is how we check attendance as well as a class teacher. It is very, very simple and straightforward. So basically that is that. So now thank you so much for watching. So this brings us to the end of this video, where we learn how to send bulk email and bulk SMS as the admins, and also how we can check attendance or track attendance of our students and employees as teachers as well. So basically that is that. If you haven't subscribed for CampusFlow, check the link in the video description and make sure to get your school subscribed. Okay, you can also visit www.campusflow.school to have your school subscribed, right? So basically that is that. I also have the video tutorials that will guide you step by step on how you can have your school subscribed. In the video tutorial that will guide you step by step on how you can onboard your students as well as your employees, create exams and do many things, right? All those videos will be in the link in the video description, so go ahead and check them up and then follow step by step, and then you should have everything up and running. So basically that is that. See you in the next video. Bye.